since the war started 3 years ago. Now the fourth year beginning, and the whole surrounding of the political world in Europe and the world is changing, not based on this war, but focused on this war. The things which happened in the White House in Washington is the result of a longer development, I think, in Europe, which shows the whole situation. Also, the Ukraine is confronted since the independence, the fight for democracy, the fight for human rights, the fights for having their own rights to be a nation and to overthrow imperialistic thinking. At the moment, we are in a situation, I think, when we look back, and so I want to bring some optimism in this really heavy situation. 3 years ago, everyone thought 2 days or 3 days, and Ukraine is overrun by Russian troops, and then and then we have a new Iron Curtain along the NATO frontier. But our trust, and I know Ukraine since 2015 with our project. I know about the resistance of the Ukrainian people of Ukraine against Russian imperialism, and it's not only in Ukraine; it's in Georgia too, it's in Moldova too, and so great that Lina Kush is the first secretary of the National Union of Ukrainian Journalists is joining this conference, a long partner. We discussed a lot of things, how to help Ukraine. And I think at the moment, and that are my last words, what's going on between the Trump government, not the US, the Trump government and the Trump administration at the moment, it's absolutely unacceptable. But it's a chance for Europe, I think. This is a chance that Europe has the opportunity, let's say it really in this way, to unify and to become the new house of democracy and human rights in the world. And so our support for Ukraine, military, financial, politically, is absolutely necessary, and I think it's unbroken. And we are 400 million people in Europe, and we have a great economic power. So it's our task now to throw Russia out of Ukraine and to build up a really new system of peace and security in Europe. And so perhaps it sounds a little, let's say thank you, Mr. Trump, that you unify, hopefully, Europe and give us a chance to fight for our values on the side of Ukraine and to support Ukraine, showing this US administration that they are not needed for things on our continent in the perspectives.